was like the little like Typhlosion promo.
Not one of these guys.
Not those, no. It's like a little promo that says the GameStop stamp on it.
Astral Radiance dropped a few days ago, and my allergies have been kicking my ass, and my eyes are all puffy. Right now, we're heading to GameStop, trying to find that Typhlosion promo. I might have missed it because it's been a few days. I hope I didn't miss it.
Get it just to throw away Marowak. And we got it. And now it is time to open up our very first Astral Radiance pack. I'm a little late to the game, and I know the feelings for this set is relatively mixed. I know a lot of people haven't really cared too much about it. There's a lot of cool cards coming out from this set, all the Hisuian stuff, especially because of the set battle region, battle legion, however you want to call it, brought us all those new Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I'm excited to see in English form. And we have a Magneton, and I think this card is from that other set, Stargazer, as well as the other Japanese set, Time, the one with the fucked up looking Dialga, that one. Magneton, looking like tons of fun. Seasoned spicy curry, kind of want some of that for dinner. How about you? What do you eat for dinner tonight? Hisuian Electrode, actually kind of really enjoy the way this Pokemon looks. Kind of like the way the eyes are kind of carved into the wood. Very curious about that hole that we're looking at right now as to why it has to be there. Was this part of a kendama? I don't know. Barboach hanging out in the water. Scyther. There's a lot of shadows coming up. Oh, very, very cute Eevee card. I know we got the promos from the Eevee blisters, but look how cute this card art is. It's very adorable. I like it. Now to get a reverse holo to make it even more special. Heracross. Still need you in the game, and I haven't been playing that game. Mantine looking super, super good in this card. Really like the art, what's going on in the background. Can't really tell what Unicron is doing in the back, but he's there. Transformers crossover. Stantler. Reverse holo. And our first rare. Isn't that great? But what was great was being able to secure ourselves the Hisuian Typhlosion promo from GameStop. That was one of the cards I was really looking forward to. Kind of scared, kind of thought we weren't going to get it, considering how many people will start doing loops at our local GameStops. One of the GameStops, they claimed they didn't even get any. I don't know about that, but they claimed they didn't get any. So thinking that we were almost that close to missing out on it would have been kind of a bummer. But at the very least, we were able to get it, and my lady was willing to get me another one. So thank you, Tess. Paloswine, looking like a big, hairy thing. Gardenia's Vigor. What does she got back there? What is she so vigorous for? Bergmite, looking super adorable. I really love these Pokemon cards where they have the human and the Pokemon doing something in the little town. I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan of that kind of stuff. I love seeing the ecology of Pokemon world, and hopefully you guys do too. Scyther. Ugh. Hisuian Growlithe. I'll be honest, Growlithe and Arcanine are some of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Not a fan of the Hisuian version. I can't lie. The little George Washington wig, whatever it's really called, not a fan of it. But there he is. Oh! We just pulled the Radiant Greninja, ladies and gentlemen. Got it in English, which is okay. Not as radiant as the Japanese version, I have to admit, which we'll take a look at soon. Real quick, let's see what our rare is, because we got something. Hey! Lucario V. Doesn't really matter because this card is, regardless if it's not as good looking as the Japanese version, it is absolutely stunning. But really though, it truly does pale in comparison to the Japanese Battle Region Radiant Greninja, because I think the crosshatch pattern is smaller on this one, whereas this one, they kind of actually looks like it's zoomed into the crosshatch pattern. So between the two, you guys let me know which one you think is better. For myself, I'm leaning towards the Japanese side. I don't really know what they could have done differently. I mean, even the color saturation slightly is different from card to card. Plus, I mean, the yellow borders for the English stuff, as tried and true, as much as we love it, it does kind of mess with the art just a little bit. You guys be the judge. Speaking of Japanese stuff, I am actually looking to complete the Japanese Battle Region sets. I've never put a full set in a binder in quite some time, but for whatever reason, this set in particular, I really want to complete it, and we are going to be opening up one of these booster packs in the video because I am really coming close to completing the set. Granted, this was only done with 2 of the booster boxes that I bought, so the fact that I'm that close, not too bad. But on with the show. And let me know what you guys think about this Japanese stuff. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this intermittent Japanese pack openings in between the American sets. Some people don't like it because I get it. It's a spoiler to a certain degree, but I do enjoy opening both. I can't lie. I did skip the Star Grazer fucky looking Dialga Palkia cards. I didn't really care for those, the aesthetic. So I kind of skipped that set for the Japanese stuff, but you know, we're catching up with it now. Voltorb, very cute. There's no hole in the bottom. I wonder why. Glameow, getting stalked. Swinub. Chatot, kind of forgot you were in the game. Ooh! We got ourselves the Galarian Obstagoon and Pierce that is not as angsty as he was when he was younger, but still angsty enough. And I'm glad to get this card. Still don't have it in Japanese, but we're getting ourselves a little bit closer by opening up more VMAX Climax at the end of every video. Obstagoon, looking like a big goon. Obstructing ourselves with Untamed Shout. Oh, Garchomp V, one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. A lot of my Pokemon are absolute favorites, but because it is such a crazy kaiju looking Pokemon, glad to get it in English. We already have it in the Battle Legion set. Can't wait to get a Simpy one. Let's hope we get one in this video. Speaking of video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so I can get more videos out to you guys, to you lovely ladies and gentlemen. That was weird how this one's totally, I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, it just looks like a straight square. That is, I don't know why this is bothering me. Most of the card packs have that slight taper out, but this one, I don't really know why this one has a nice little jarhead flat top, but we got it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially because I want to make more of these videos for you lovely ladies and gentlemen. And if you guys will be a part of this channel's growth, then it'll be greatly appreciated, because that's what we want to do with you guys. We want to grow. We want to grow like the way this Duat grew. This kind of looks like a little toy, but we have a little Temple jumping out, not trying to get eaten up by that Duat. Yanmega. Silene, looking very so powerful. I'm really loving how the contrast of her blue stands out from the drab background of the town. But we're getting the full detail of these cards, especially how cute this little Togepi is. Very, very adorable. Got a nice little old couple right there. As you guys remember from my Let's Play, they're pretty racist, pretty prejudiced when you first get into town. Kind of enjoy that because it's kind of real. But, you know, it's a nice little angle of Pokemon, kind of letting it hit close to home. Speaking of close to home, some of the new graphics from the Scarlet and whatever the hell that's called, the graphics are looking a little too real. I kind of like how cartoony some of the previous gym leaders looked. These ones, I kind of don't like the way the professor looks. He looks like a Giga Chad. Teddy Ursa. Heavy ball. We got some heavy balls up in this bitch. Speaking of balls, I bought a love ball. That's right. There. Superfluous information. In a rare. Gorgeous Evolution Leafeon, frolicking in the field. It ain't a hollow. Yeah, see, look, this one has a little bit more of a taper right here. This side doesn't, but yeah, I don't know why that random pack threw me off looking like a flat top. But hey, that's one of the things we need to notice, ladies and gentlemen. The details of what's going on with Pokemon and their printing, because some of the stuff, like some of the edges of these cards, I don't really know how you can, if you can really tell by this camera angle right here, but some of these cards look like they were cut with a blunt edge. If you feel on the front side, you get a nice little lip of how the card was pressed in, and it's, you know, Pokemon have been rushing to get stuff out to the fans, especially with Vivid Voltage and other reprints. Hidden Fates, missed it, bummed out, but it is what it is. And you can, oh, hey, we got something dirty looking. I don't know how to best describe it. This card looks like it's been cut with a very blunt and dirty edge, but it's, you know, hopefully it's just this one card. Nope. Choi also has a very dirty edge because of how the card was pressed in. It's kind of tough, but if you can really tell, you can feel it at least. There's a little bit of an edge right here of how the card was cut from the sheet, but I don't know if that makes a difference. I wonder how that's going to make a difference when it comes to grading. Rowlet, you look fucking adorable. Love that Rowlet card. I wonder how it's going to impact grading, because that's a huge aspect of the cards. You know, the actual borders, not just the symmetry, but also how they're cut. Ponyta, very gorgeous card. I've kind of taken away by this. Got a nice little lens flare, solar flare in the background. I can't wait for a pack of Mightyena to run up and eat this Ponyta. And our rare. Hisuian Typhlosion. definitely a good card. Kind of curious to see how much more we'll see Decidueye in play, because when Decidueye first came out, paired up with a Vileplume, it fucking sucked. Item lock, that's what the game was. And I remember losing at Anaheim during the Anaheim Worlds tournament. I wasn't competing, but I did go and play in the open, and I lost terribly so by getting item locked, and I had no way out of it. And look at the way this these borders are. They are absolutely terrible. And why are we getting blown out? What? Noctowl, Pokemon, bird, fossil, another bird. It's shooting out arrows and darts. Ball with spikes, fish with teeth, wolf, pug, pup with nose, cat with tail, springtail, Yanma. I caught a stroke with this pack. Oh, but we got Bia. I don't know why you're in the set. I guess it's a modern card. Full art Bia with a Registeel. This pack opening, ladies and gentlemen, has been teeing off, and we have been pulling nothing but hits. Speaking of hits, what are the hits you guys are chasing after? I know a lot of people are after that Machamp card. I don't really care for that Machamp arts. It's fine. If we get it, it'll be cool, but I'm not exactly juiced about that card art. I'm looking forward to getting more of the Trainers Gallery cards to finish the collection. I don't really know how many more I'm missing. All I know is I am chasing them down in English and Japanese. And look at this. This is just getting ridiculous. Look how skinny that top lip is and how fat that thick side is. Jesus. Now, is Gardena's backside equally as thick? Who knows? If you guys are really into that kind of stuff, this is not the channel for you. Hisuian Quillfish, Rowlet, wait, what? It's two of the same Pokemon. Okay. Different attacks, different cards. Oshawott, Hoot, Thievul. One of my least favorite Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield, but there he is. Adamant! We got a holo Adamant. Okay, I'll take it. One of the cooler characters to come from the Pokemon Legends Arceus game. Loving this holo. Loving the way it super stark contrast between the back. Not a bad card. Astral Radiance. This set is something that I have bought a decent amount of. Not too much. I've only bought, I think, one booster box, and that video will be coming soon. If you guys are patient enough to subscribe to this channel and wait for that video to go live, then turn on the notification bell so you guys get notified when that video does go live, because it will go live at some point. And because we need the motivation, ladies and gentlemen, we need the motivation to put out more videos for you guys. We want to do this. We want to do some live streams. We want to do this to the fullest capacity of our abilities. And if you guys will be here for it, we'll appreciate it. Teddiursa. Not that great. Regirock. Regigate. Yeah, it ain't a holo, though. What else isn't in a holo? Hopefully, the last two packs of Astral Radiance from these loose blisters will be holos. At the very least, I mean, you know, getting the non-holo rares is always going to be a not feel good moment, but nonetheless, it's going to be happening nonetheless, because it's going to happen. That's just the name of the game. You can't win them. You can't lose them. And I sure as hell did not win against his Ursaring, especially in the game. Ooh, great looking Kratos card. Never would have thought I would have said that ever. Kratos cards are usually just okay. Barboach, Scyther, Eevee, Resolution, Resolate, and then it's that fossil. Find resolution to this non-holo weird air. Wait, it's a holo. Never mind. Okay, well, it still kind of sucks. We don't want that card. We want something better. We want to get a character rare. We want to see some of those cards pop up in our hands right now. Pop up my hand right now. Let's find what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's finally get ourselves something that we don't already have, because, you know, we want to see the new things. We want to see the latest and greatest when it comes to Pokemon. In terms of Pokemon, oh, hey, this thing looks like it was locked into a bake shop and ate every single pastry in that shop. Why are you so chubby? As Elf. Shieldon, loving this little plasticine doll. Uxie, not as fat. The head is way big. Kind of forgot these Pokemon were around in general. But we get Mesprit in this one. Sneasel, Hisuian Sneasel. Kind of forgot you were a thing. Look how crazy this Pokemon looks. Kind of forgot this Pokemon was a thing. I forget if it's that little suit that you put on to climb walls. Misdreavus, Barboach, Dark Patch, Return of Dark Patch. I will absolutely take this. Dark type Pokemon decks, some of my favorites to play, and hopefully we'll start playing soon, because I really want to play the game. And let me know if you guys want to play the game. This card isn't that encouraging, but, you know, we do be flopping, though. You know what else is going to be a flop? Not pulling the hyper rare VMAX Pikachu from this card, from the set, from this video, because that's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen people been pulling it with all the reprints of Vivid Voltage, in which we have bought some. So if you guys want to see more Vivid Voltage, like this video, because we are still continuing the hunt for VMAX Hyper Rare Pikachu. We need it. I need it. So I can stop opening these packs. I can stop buying these packs because they're plentiful. But I would love to stop seeing the same art over and over again, trying to chase down one Pokemon card at this point. Should have just bought it outright. Especially because they are kind of going down in price. Beldum. Colossal. This thing has been here for a while. Kind of forgot to open it. And like I told you guys, in that corner, you'll see things that will be opened for future videos. It's like one of those Russian dolls. You open up one and you get another. Like I said, we're going to be trying to complete this set and put it in a binder. Speaking of binders, let me know what binders you guys use to put your Pokemon cards in. I like the ones where the sleeves are already in there. I don't remember the organization. I don't like the ones where you buy the individual pages to put in. I kind of like getting it as is, and so I use a lot of other stuff over there in that cubby hole right there. But let me know what you guys use, and let me know what you guys deem the best to put your Pokemon cards in. Forget your name. Woman. Hey! Cleavor. It's technically a secret rare. Cleavor! In our reverse holo slots. Character rare. Already pulled this, but we will gladly take more. And a Keldeo holo rare. But what's not fine is trying to get ourselves more character rares, so we're opening up more Vivid, or VMAX, Climax, and Vivid Voltage. And there's no Vivid Voltage character rares, but until the next time, hope you guys enjoyed this video as we are chasing down all of the character rares from the more recent sets of Pokemon, because having missed it out on from Cosmic Eclipse, I want to play catch up now. Ooh, Japanese Rengeki Inteleon. Until the next time, hard. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, pump hard.